Hi, we're Equal Care Co-op, a social care cooperative initially starting up in the Calder Valley, but we have big plans. We think there's a lot wrong with the way care is bought and sold in the UK and with the way that care workers and people getting support are being treated. We think there's a better way of doing it.
Let's just pretend for a moment that, for whatever reason, you're in need of care and support at home. Here you are. You're likely to end up being referred to your local domiciliary care agency. There they are. Funded by the council to find a carer.
You won't have chosen this person. They're likely to be unhappy in their role and even more likely to leave their job within 6 months.
A recent study found that some carers are taking home as little as £5 per hour and are responsible for covering their own costs of travel and even buying their own uniforms in a lot of cases. When you know your care worker is undervalued and underpaid, the relationship suffers.
Imagine if you joined a care community where close family and friends are included as a key part of your support network. Instead of getting your care worker assigned to you by an agency, you got to choose a trusted, experienced person who lives nearby and has similar interests to you.
Imagine if you knew that person had chosen you right back. You have even chosen the backup worker who will cover for sickness, holiday and emergencies. You know they're getting a good wage and are well supported by networks of their peers and other care practitioners.
What's more, suddenly your care worker seems to be focusing more on the things you can do rather than the things that you can't. You realise that you have amazing, important, valuable skills and experiences to share with the world. Now imagine all that, and imagine the company that provides it, and then place that company squarely into the hands of the givers and users of care. They own it.
We see a world where the power, money and decision making sits with the people at the front line, the givers and receivers of care and support.
Yes, it's radical. No, it isn't happening anywhere else yet. The way we consume things is changing. Online platforms are everywhere, we use them every day, but they aren't being used in a way that values workers. By applying the cooperative principles, we can do that.
We've made a start. We have an office, we have a small team, and we have launched our invitation-only platform. We need your help now to develop local teams and to run introduction days for new members and to start changing lives.